This is Canadian Retro coming back. I've got a couple items for pickup, but that's not really the main reason why I'm doing this video today. Actually, the reason why I'm doing it is I want to show you a device that I picked up recently off of eBay. It's for cleaning, or not cleaning, but rather repairing CDs, DVDs, and whatnot. I have a couple of games that are in need of repair. Obviously it's not going to repair something like a crack or anything like that, but definitely scratches and things like that it's supposed to clean up. It claims to be able to do the job, so I'm going to check it out. Now, the item that I got is not brand new. It was actually opened, but it said that it was new but opened. So we'll have to see exactly if that's the case with this. The first thing I'll do though is I'll show the two games that I picked up today. I went around actually thrifting and just didn't really find a whole lot. I mean, I saw some stuff out there. I saw some PS1 games. One of them was like SimCity 2000. Opened it up, the game was scratched up so bad that you probably wouldn't even be able to repair it. So I passed on it. There was another game as well, Dragon Ball Z something or other, I can't remember, for PlayStation 2. Again, it was scratched up, just not really interested. The value wasn't really there for it. Plus it was missing the manual, so I basically passed on that as well. I also saw, which was kind of interesting, a boxed SNES at a Value Village, but they wanted $129 for it, plus taxes. So taxes where I'm at are 13%. Which basically means that you'd end up paying, I don't know, somewhere in around $150, $145, somewhere in that range. I haven't really done the math on that, but definitely not worth it. The box was not pristine by any stretch of the imagination, so I don't know where they're getting the pricing on that one. I really hope that someone doesn't buy it because the price is outrageous, and I don't think they should get the idea in their head that they can sell that console for that particular price. But again, had to pass on that. It wasn't worth it. Again, saw a couple of games there, too scratched up to even bother with, and not really valuable enough to repair. So just didn't have a whole lot of luck, but I did find at the Value Village two games, and these are those games right now. The first one is N64, and it's Pokemon Snap. And it's in really great shape, it looks like. I mean, obviously it needs some cleaning and stuff like that. I clean every single game I get. I have a huge backlog of games I need to clean though. And that one there I paid $6 for. This one also I paid $6 for, and it's Rayman 2, the Great Escape. Pretty cool, green cartridge, kind of neat. I also paid $6 for this one, like I said before. Really wanting to check this out. But the major point of this video is this package that I received right here in the mail from eBay. This should be my disc cleaner, I believe. We're about to find out. So here it is right there. It's Dr. Skip, a DVD CD repair kit and cleaning system. So it has been opened before, obviously, but it looks, at least from the outside, that it's in pretty good shape. So I'm just going to open this guy up and we'll see what we have inside first and foremost. So this is obviously the handle for turning it. Here is the Dr. Skip itself. Seems like it's in pretty decent shape, I would say. I've never really seen one before to know that. Never really used one before, so that'll be interesting as well. But I will try to get a fairly decent recording of that. So there that is. Also included, they put the repair tips and things like that. And it seems like there is mostly a bottle of this, I think, is probably about that much gone out of it. So a person did use this a little bit, but you know, not to the end. So hopefully this will all work out. The test subject I'm going to be using for this is this game right here, which I got the other day. It was the Dukes of Hazzard Return of the General Lee. I got this one at a Talese. I couldn't open the bag in the store. Actually, since then I've been opening the bags in the store, just going up to the counter and saying I'm going to open these, check the condition first, and they're letting me do it, so I have no worries about that. But this particular game right here was still in the bag, and when I got it home, I made my video, and then I went to test it out after cleaning the disc off a little bit and stuff like that, and it failed to go in. I'll actually show you that right now, so I'll go back upstairs and I will pop this in and show you that. Alright, so here's the game that we're going to be testing this out on here. It's the Dukes of Hazzard Return of the General Lee. I got this recently, actually. It's in one of my most recent pickups videos. It was complete. The manual was a little bent, but the game disc is in pretty rough shape. You can probably see that there, a little focus there. Yeah, you can see it's pretty bad. There's no major gouges, I would say, but there are some serious scratches on there. So I'm gonna see if this this device here actually fixes this up or what. I'll show you right now actually that the game itself doesn't work. You can probably hear that it's struggling to try to read that disc, and it's just not working. That's as far as it gets, is that title screen, and that's it. So we're gonna try this out and see if we can get this sucker going. Alright, so here's that disc again, and I'll put the liquid on, the rejuvenating fluid onto this right now. Kind of hard to do, probably one-handed, but here we go. This is my first attempt at it, so we'll just see how things go. Okay, so we have the liquid now on there, and I will then insert it into the SkipDr. So here we go. In the instructions it says to take this and make sure that the disc does 2 complete rotations. Apparently as I'm turning this wheel, it will spin in here a lot slower than I am spinning this or cranking this wheel, so I guess it's starting to look a little bit better. It has quite a few lines on the other direction. I hope that is just the fluid, but I think I'll probably spray this one twice just because it was pretty scratched up. So I'll go at this again. So what it says to do next is to take this blue cloth and to dry the disc. Seems like there's some scratches on here. I may have to do this again and again until I get it right, but it's dry now. And then it says to use this here and to buff the discs. You'll see quite a few scratches on here. I don't know if this totally did a whole lot, to tell you the honest truth, but we're gonna find out. I think I'll probably try to run it through just one more time. It does say repeat as necessary, and this one was pretty beat up, so We'll try this one more time. So it's looking a little bit better. I will take the cloth and dry it off and try to buff out any remaining scratches and whatnot on it. I definitely see some improvement in it. Some of the big scratches though are still quite visible, so I don't know if this is totally going to do the job, but we'll have to see. Alright, well, it out again. I think that might be as good as it's going to get, so let's test this sucker out and just see if it goes this time. Seems to me that it worked. That's excellent. So far, so good. Trying a few different load cycles here. I'm pretty happy with that. I think that that works probably perfectly. So I'm gonna say that the SkipDr seemed to do its job. There's the disc right there. You can still see there's some minute scratches on it, but probably nothing more than normal. There are definitely like swirl marks on there. You can see that it's being resurfaced. But you saw in the video, it works now. So I'm super happy with that, because this is not, you know, a mega expensive game, but it's a fairly pricey game. So I'm glad that I could get it working. Again, that was the Dukes of Hazzard. So really cool. Definitely worth the investment. I'm highly recommending it. It's a bit of a pain in the arm, I'd say. I had to crank it quite a few times. I'll definitely fast forward through that part of the video, because you know, it's not really fun to watch that. So that's pretty cool though that this ended up working so well. I'm really pleased, and if you need some discs that need repairs and you don't want to take them for a few dollars each to go get them repaired, you probably might want to invest in this SkipDr. Seems like it's a pretty good product. It works quite well. Like I said before, highly recommended on my end. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subbed yet, please do. If you feel like it, comment down below, thumbs up this video, those things always help out. I'd like to thank you all again for watching, and I will see you all later.